Hi everybody, it's Thursday and that means that this is my very first RealTubes video. I'm really excited about it and I'm really excited to be a part of such a cool thing. To be with so many amazing girls and to be a part of something that is just so positive and hopefully will be so beneficial to everyone who watches this and who participates in it. So today is the introductions and first, I have to say this. I'm a YouTube's newbie, in case you haven't already figured that out. I mean, I only have like a few videos in my channel. I don't know why it took me so long to hop on the YouTube's wagon, but I guess it's kind of scary at first, you know? Like, you never know who's going to watch your video and just risking putting yourself out there and everything. But I don't know, since I've done it, I really felt good about it, and I'm really excited to make more videos. It's kind of empowering, kind of like you're giving your message to the world, and I don't know, I like it. So my mom first watched my audition video and she told me that I sounded nervous. So if I seem nervous at all in like these first videos, I apologize, because it's just, I'm not used to talking aloud in a completely empty one-bedroom apartment yet, so to a machine, you know, so I apologize for that. Okay, so this tape is the introduction tape, so I'm just going to tell you a little bit about myself. Like I said, my name is Erin, and I'm 27 years old, and I live in a small town in Texas, a small college town, conservative town. I'm getting my master's degree in art education, and I will be finished in May, so I'm very excited about that. When I graduate, I'm hoping to go off to another graduate program. It's like a PhD program for making art, you know, so that I can teach college eventually, hopefully teach photography. And so hopefully I'll get in. I'm like in the application process right now, and it's actually really stressful, but you know, it's almost over, so hopefully I'll get in, and then that's where I'll be in a year from now. I'm also a teacher. I teach college freshmen and sophomore. I teach them art, and it's like the best job in the world. I absolutely love it. I love my students. It's really fun. I'm also an artist, and I really don't like using that term. I don't really like telling people that, because people have a lot of like preconceived notions as to what an artist is, and you know, I don't want to be pretentious or self-involved or anything like that. You know, if there was a word that just meant feels most yourself when you're making art, that's the word that I would use, you know. I want to show you guys some of my art, actually. I think that will say a lot about who I am, and I'd like to share that with you. A lot of my art has to do with body image and beauty and large women. So I'm gonna try to embed some photos in this video right here. I want to warn you though, they're nudes, and so if you have a problem with that, or I don't know, if you feel like you might get offended or something, now will be the time to look away for like a couple seconds. Some people say that they're a little bit disturbing. I don't really think that they're disturbing, but I don't know. You let me know. So here they are. So one of the things that I wanted to do in this video, in this introduction video, was I wanted to show you guys a book. Now, I don't know how many of you are familiar with fat acceptance or any of the books that are out there about fat acceptance, but this book, Fatso, I really love this book. This book changed my life. It literally changed my life. That's not to sound, you know, over dramatic or anything like that. Fatso. Fatso. And it's by Marilyn Wan. She's a fat activist. And it was 1 year ago, this month actually, November, that I read this book And it was the very, very first time that I ever even read about or thought about the idea that there could be happy, confident, fat people. It's like I was so brainwashed and into my own body hatred that it didn't even occur to me that I could actually not lose weight and like how I looked. And this was the first book that got me thinking that way. And so after this book, I read like so many other books and blogs and, you know, things like that. But this book is great. It's a light read, and it's a really good intro to fat acceptance to anyone who wants any kind of information. And there's like exercises in here, and there's, I don't know, little fun drawings and some statistics and stuff about health. And I don't know. I really, really love this book. I love it a lot. Fatso. I have a really, really, really fat cat who I absolutely adore. Want to see him? But he's annoyed, but you know, that's him. It's really funny because everyone that first meets Potter comments on how fat he is. So, you know, it kind of applies to this whole channel here. I've had this sort of journey over the past year, and I've kind of step by step taught myself how to go about loving myself. And hopefully I'll talk a little bit more about this in later videos, but that's a big reason I wanted to do this, you know, the RealTubes thing, and it's one of the things that I'd like to share. And it's an important part about me in this part of my life. One of the things that I've done in order to help me love myself was I put up like little notes around my apartment they're like affirmations, so little things that I thought that I needed to hear, you know, and there was nobody else to tell them but myself. So I'm just gonna like show you guys just a couple of them. Okay, so this is my bedroom. Bed isn't made. This sign's right here. This is my bathroom. Here's another sign. And here's some signs. And there's the boy. He likes to drink from the faucet. So I don't really know what else to say. I'm really, really grateful to be a part of this, and I think that the other girls are amazing, and I feel honored and grateful that, you know, we're doing this thing together, and I think it's just going to be a really positive, beneficial thing. I hope everybody stays tuned for my next video next Thursday, and I hope you have a good weekend. Bye.